This is coming to the retention part of it. You might hear 100 things in your lectures. You might read 1,000 things, 1,000 books or something. But if you don't retain them in your mind, it's all gone. And what is the best way to retain? By finding your own voice. It is not just subject, it's life, what you want to do in life, etc. Everything. Finding your own voice is very, very important. What do I mean by finding your own voice? Finding your own voice to me means understanding the things in my way. In the way I understand things, I want to understand everything in that way. I can expand my horizon, but it still is in my way. One way I do it is, after every lecture or every new thing I read, I try to translate it in my own words. I try not to use the words that the lecturer used or the things in the textbook. I use very simple words. My mother tongue is Telugu. I try to translate it into Telugu. I try to teach it to people if possible. If nobody is there, to an empty room, I teach it to an empty room. When you're teaching it to an empty room, you try to ask yourself all the possible questions that a student here might ask. If I'm teaching, let's say, mechanics or thermodynamics to my grandmother who never studied thermodynamics, I should be able to do that. And she will ask me questions. What does this mean? What does that mean? Why should I do this? And I should be able to answer them. In order for me to do that, I will expand my horizon. I will ask myself all those questions. And due to the subject matter I've learned, due to the internet we have, right now you can just search for it and you have the answer. You will be able to answer them yourself without much help. But in case you're not, your textbooks are there, your lecturers are there. Sir, I was thinking about this topic and this question, it really got me. It might need not be even important for your problem to be solved, but still it will hold your attention. Of course, you need to find a balance. If you go too much out of syllabus, then you won't have time to study for your problems. So keep it in balance. But finding your own voice is very, very important.